Hi students, today we're discussing on the topic additive manufacturing. Students, before starting the session, one question to you. How to develop a product? There are three fundamental fabrication processes to develop a product that are formative process, subtractive process, and additive process. Let us discuss one by one each about this process. Fundamental fabrication process. The first process is formative process. It is the process which is used to fabricate the parts or components. In this process, we are using a die and applying a mechanical force or resisting forms on the die. Then the workpiece changes into die shape. Examples: casting, forging, and die. The next one is subtractive process. It is also used to fabricate the parts or components. But in this process, we are removing the materials until the desired shape is reached. Next, additive process. Additive process is a latest technology to fabricate the parts or components as easily. In this process, we fabricate the parts by adding the materials by layers manner until the desired shape is reached. And adding the material layer by layer is known as a simply additive manufacturing technology. The example of this additive manufacturing technology is a rapid prototyping technique. Additive manufacturing is a process which is used to fabricate the parts or components as easily compared to the other type of process, irrespective of the geometry of the shape. In additive manufacturing, it utilizes a 3D CAD file data, and this gives a product development. Precision of the final product is mainly depends on layer thickness of the depositing material. Example, we can see here a desired shape and layer shape. When you decreases the layer shape, it increases the precision of the final size, final shape. But here, when you decreasing the layer thickness, the cost of the equipment also increases. Benefits of additive manufacturing technology. The first benefit is no need of a tool design and no need of separate machines and less wastage of material and final cost. Students, here you have to remember a few points about the additive manufacturing technology process. The first point is, in most of the cases of additive manufacturing, there is no need to perform a machining process. In case of metallic fabricated parts, the surface roughness is not very desired. For that, you're using an abrasive finishing process to get good quality of surface finish. As we know that additive manufacturing process is a layer by layer fabrication process. In case of metallic, there is a chance of getting a corrosion on the metal parts. For that, a good solution to this problem is implementing coatings on the surfaces. Generic process of the additive manufacturing. Here, the generative process is nothing but a steps involved in additive manufacturing for the development of products. Here, the first step is we require a 3D CAD file. Then convert this 3D CAD file into STL format, because in most of the A2 manufacturing equipment, it supports the STL file. STL is nothing but a stereolithography. After the conversion of STL file, transfer this file into the mission software. Here the mission software, it slices the part into thin cross sections. After this slices, the next step is giving this file to the mission setup. Here the mission setup build the part, and then after building the part, remove the part from the mission setup. After the removing the part from the mission setup, we going into the post processing if it is required, and then finally we getting an applications of additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing having applications in biomedical implants, architecture, nano manufacturing, automotive industries, aerospace polymers, rapid tooling and casting, and aircrafts.